Hey guys, it's your boy, we're back with more Marvel Future content, and today we're taking a look at Wong in Speed Hero ABX to see how strong he is and how versatile of a character he can be. We will do a World Boss Legend video maybe later down the line, but I don't really think the damage is gonna be insanely good. It was nice damage when I tested, but it was not something surprising. Anyways, so we got everything maxed out. We got just the 8 physical attack Urus. We don't really need because every other stat is maxed out. Movement speed on the 4th gear. All skills are level 6. Type enhancement rank 3. We got the stage 6 power of Angry Hulk, which is of course low, but there is not really a need to spend on Wong right now at the moment in the game, I believe so. Reason is very simple, which I'll get to that in a moment. No artifact. We have a guard break immunity, 200% damage proc Obelisk, because I don't think he's gonna be worth a rage. Although rage is gonna be the best CDB for him for PVE department. And the uniform option looks like the under the Phoenix, Spacesuit, Doc Strange, Invisible Classic, Nightcrawler, as well as Blue Marvel. So the uniform options are pretty awesome. He is a physical attack character, and the reason why I said he's not gonna be worth putting a rage on or worth spending on at the moment will be simply he does not have burn or silence. This is the silence. It might not be the best season. It's not the best season to test him on, and he has this the paralysis on only one skill. That I guess it is the third skill. Okay, this is the only skill that has paralysis, and on top of that, you are supposed to instant cancel the skill, which simply means either you will be messing up your rotation even if it's the paralysis season, and you will be missing out on a lot of damage because of that same scenario. We'll talk about the rotation now. It's very easy rotation. He's actually proc friendly, but I do have some issues with the procs as well. So third skill is on the instant cancel. You just need it for this 1.5% accumulation. Second and first skill, you can use it sometimes when you don't have the 4 and 5, but usually the main damage is gonna be on the 4 and 5. 5 can be cancelable right here, or maybe you can almost instant cancel this thing and you can get a bunch of damage. It just keeps hitting the enemies. Although you can see the animation is too long, right? Like it takes like, I don't know, it runs for like 6 seconds or something. The fact is that fourth skill is the one where you're gonna get the proc with this 100% proc as well, and this is where the most damage is. But the issue is it like 1, 2, 3 and then 4. It's done in about 4.5 seconds, which is good for the proc, but you do miss about a full second of the proc. And after that, tier 3 skill is instant cancelable. You can cancel that, but look at this. Okay, this is a huge AoV skill. It runs for like 7-8 seconds, or maybe actually it runs for like maybe I think 9 seconds or something. It's a very long animated skills. Because of that, you will miss proc. And the fact is that the most damage on the tier 3 skill is in the end. Because of that, you will not be able to take advantage of the damage proc at least. Rage would be awesome, but I don't really think you should be putting a rage on him. So rotation will be 3 cancel, 5, 4. You can add 2 cancel, 1 as well into that. Then I go into 2, 1, and then 3, 5, 4 once again. 2 rotations. Let it run. Second skill and straight use the tier 3 skill, okay? Then 3, 5, and 4 back to the rotation. And this is gonna be how I will be playing him. I will be swapping to wave to cancel the roars because of the silence, and let's see what he does. For the cards, we do have 25% pierce, and we do have 135% physical attack, which is great, and the proc as well. So let's see what he can do. We will run with the wave with the CDB of Rage and the Nick Fury team. So let's dive into it. Alright, ABX time. So we're gonna start off with Nick Fury with the 5th skill, and every single roar we will switch to wave to cancel the roar, and then switch back to Nick Fury, get the 5th skill buff, and switch back to Wong. So we're gonna start the 5th skill, and then 3. I just use a second skill in between and the first skill as well, just to charge the tier 3 skill a bit faster. You can do that. I'm gonna go with 5 cancel, 1, 3, 4, just to charge up, just so if you can get the proc on the 4th skill, you're good. Okay, we're gonna use a tier 3 skill, 5, 3, 4. You can use 5, 3, 4, 3, 5, 4. It does not really matter. You will get the accumulation over time, so you don't really have to worry about. Only thing that you have to worry about is here. The rotation gets very tighter when you use a tier 3 skill, and the reason is very simple. The tier 3 skill animation is huge, and because of that you might actually miss procs if you are using a damage proc. Anyways, we will use one more rotation and then we'll switch to wave. Yes, I'm gonna switch to wave right here just so that I can give my time like the cooldown for the 15 seconds for that guy. Use a transcend skill 4-5, and look at that, she took the score from 3 million to 4 million. So the score that we are gonna see right now is not solo Wong. I don't think Wong is that strong as it might actually seem in the run, because we are also getting the help from Wave. And if you don't know about like the support that she gives, even when running Luna Snow, I've tried that myself as well, or even when running Makari, Wave plays a big role, okay, in terms of these scores. You cannot get those high scores if you don't have Wave. So that's the part. I feel like maybe actually Wave might just be stronger actually than Wong. I mean, she could be. I don't know. Anyways, we will be switching to Wave right now. We will cancel the rover. Use a tier 3 skill, transcend skill here. One rotation. Again, she took the score from like 6.4 to like almost 7.2. So actually, yeah, more than 7.2. Nick Fury, use that and then go back to the rotation. Gonna use the tier 3 skill buff here. The thing is that tier 3 skill does not really give you a buff. It's only remove all debuffs and some extra damage from the tier 3 skill. Apart from that, I don't really feel like you're getting a lot of it from that. And the bad part, I think, I'm not sure if it activated. Well, yeah, so we did miss the proc here, and I think we're gonna miss one more proc right after this, which was really bad. Unfortunately, we did miss the proc right here as well. So I'm gonna switch to wave here, which might have been a mistake. I might have been able to get one more rotation or one skill in for Wong and went for that, but that's alright. Transcend skill, 4 cancel 5, and we are at 8.6 million. Use the 5th skill and switch to Wong. 3, 5, 4, we'll use the rotation, and then gonna use a tier 3 skill right here. Reason, I wanna try to get that proc, okay? And I wanna try to get that damage as well. So you can see the main damage comes now, like after 12 seconds of using the tier 3 skill, like or maybe 10 seconds of using the tier 3 skill, which is huge. We are able to make 9.1 right there, which is nice, but that was all wave, I guess, and he's strong, but I don't think it's gonna be worth it. Alright, so yeah, this is the first time I'm seeing the tier 3 animation as well, but it's amazing, it's actually amazing. But the fact is that it does not feel like Wong is gonna be a must-have character, and there is a very good reason. I do have a very good reason for that. First of all, his typing speed. All the buffs that he brings, all the support and everything, this is amazing. You know, 53% damage to superheroes and supervillains. That's amazing for the Mystic allies. But it sucks. You cannot use it anywhere. She's a speed character, so you can't use with Doctor Strange or Wanda in ABX as a support. Not even in most of the World Boss Legend stages because of the typing restrictions and everything. You just cannot use him, right? Apart from that, his standalone value, he was able to score over 9 million. I think if I had not missed those procs, I can definitely hit maybe 9.2, 9.3 with the damage proc. But I do not think that his damage is gonna skyrocket in ABX. I don't really think so. I will try and doing a video about that if I can do like a comparison or something. But I don't really feel that he's gonna do any wonder for that. And plus, you also need wave in terms of the cancelling and everything. Paralysis will be awesome, and I do think the best season for him should be Paralysis because of having Paralysis, but I think this is going to be the worst season. Reason is simple, he's gonna waste a bunch of time, and I don't really think that he's gonna be able to comparable with Makari or maybe Luna Snow when you actually have a full build. It is one of those characters, and we have seen that before as well. The 9 million that we scored was because of wave switching. Wave was a really good built wave on this account, and that was the reason why he was able to make 9 million. I think solo he would fall around 8.5, 8.6 with the damage proc, which is not bad. But it's one of those characters with the ISO, I know. It's one of those characters which would do amazing, just like Spidey was doing amazingly well, even with the energy or mighty destruction. And with the rage, it gave him like 500k increase, I guess, or something like that. So it is gonna be those cases. So because of that, I would say don't spend on Wong. Not worth spending on this character apart from Alliance Conquest. I think Alliance Conquest will be the only game mode I would suggest if you are a player. Alliance Conquest will be the only one because he's going to be very good there. Multiple iframes, crazy skills, invincibility and everything he does have. So he's definitely going to help you out a lot around in that area. Apart from that, I don't really think you should be spending on Wong. He's not comparable. World Boss Legend, his damage was okay, but not godlike, nothing. We have better characters. So, no, do not spend on Wong. If you want him, get him, but he's useless. Speed type character, typing just kills him, and he cannot be used with any of the other mystic characters in the game. Sadly, that is the reality. So let me know in the comment section what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about Wong and my thoughts on it. I just gave you my true thoughts so that you guys don't end up spending and wasting your materials if you don't really want to, unless you're just a collector and you want it. So let me know about that in the comment section. And as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one.